Influencers are usually broken down into the tier list of like nano, micro, macro, and then like the celebrity level of influencers. That's great if you want to get someone into the door of like, hey, understanding influencers and how they can play a role in marketing campaigns, and all the traditional stats such as engagement, views, impressions, all that stuff, watch time, that's all fantastic. But there's another layer that you have to kind of categorize all these metrics into if you want to really separate yourself from just being an average marketer to being a great marketer. The 4 roles that an influencer slash creator should always fulfill in any marketing campaign can be easily broken down to co-create and collaborate, represent and introduce, explain and defend, and then share and post. When you're able to categorize these creators into these 4 different roles, it makes it a lot easier for you to then identify which ones are the most valuable to you in the given moment. Instead of saying, well, we only are able to get this and this person, you're like, you bring the reason why. Yes, they can convert, you know, word of mouth into sales. Yes, they can get you link clicks, right? But what is the bigger picture that they're trying to build for your brand? Marketers will just try to choose the best ones that are efficient for the budget. Great marketers will pick influencers that will best yield the best results for the brand, depending on a lot of the circumstance. Co-create and collaborate is usually when a brand wants to heavily invest in a creator to be almost synonymously associated with the two. Cypher PK and Metal Umbrella is a great example of co-create and collaborate with. If you look at all their marketing, the photography, how it's positioned on Cypher's channels and all that way, it takes a lot of effort, time, and money other than just the upfront cash. You have to generate the content, then you have to produce the content, then you have to showcase the content, and you have to have the platform to then execute it, right? If you want someone to represent and introduce your product, so a great example, Logitech, right? And Shroud, right? Shroud is renowned for his insane aim capabilities, his pop-off plays. He's an ex-pro player. Logitech wants to be associated with great high-performance players. Shroud is an ideal choice for them in that given state because he's able to represent the brand of what the brand wants their products to be perceived as and introduce them potentially to new customers, right? Or to new audience. Now, explain and defend is a little bit trickier because it depends on the product matchup with the creator, right? Explain and defend is usually a creator will explain why this product is good and why it's better, and why, if there is a downside to, for example, downside can be associated with a cost. So defend the reasoning for a higher price. And that's the kind of difference between someone that is just introducing it and like showcasing it and explaining why this product is better, and then defending it rather than just kind of owning it by using it, if that makes sense. The share and post one falls more so under like the general social media side of things, so like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, right? These are your creators that you know that are going to be using your products, and they're going to be posting themselves, either like stream clips, photos of themselves using the products, etc. And they're going to authentically want to do so. You know, they're not going to be like, oh, actually, let me remove this because this has got this Y branding. And you want them to be associated with that. This headset is super flexible. I can use it for gaming. Then I can go when I'm on a long flight. This is my go-to pair. It's comfortable, stuff like that, right? That's the share and post category. So there you have it. Those are the 4 different roles that an influencer can play in your marketing campaign. If you're enjoying this video, I'm doing the thing that, you know, most YouTubers do, is hit that like button to let me know that you like the video, and then hit the subscribe button. It helps me a lot. Follow me on Twitter. Yeah, do it.